Hey everybody, how you guys doing? We're finally here on Ark Survival Evolved, the stream that you all have been waiting for. I know I've talked about streaming this game for so long, and we finally got it here. Finley, Wawi, Aiden, Kyla, Cole, Smash, Matthew, Hunt Wild, AW, Wyatt, Canadian Levi, Faith, Bailey, JR, Malachi. How are you all doing? How's everybody doing? So, my goal for today is to hopefully get some tames, because I just recently joined back into this server that I've been playing for quite a while. And I figured we might as well try to build back up on this server, kind of prepare for Genesis 2 to be released, so I want to get like everything started back up so I can kind of get back into the groove of everything. And yeah, hopefully we can find ourselves some decent tames today. Well, let me fix my mic, got a little bit too far to the left. Okay, should be perfect. So first things first, we need a good Pteranodon. Oh, and for those of you wondering how we have a transmitter already, since I had played this server before, I had a bunch of store points saved up, and so I went ahead and bought the transmitter because that's going to help out quite a bit with finding the actual dinos. So we need to find some good Pteranodons. Looks like, thankfully, there's a bunch of max level ones on the map, so it's like around 44, 50. We can go try to find one. Need to make a bola though. So 4450 is gonna be not too far from here, honestly. In fact, I think it's literally gonna be right over here. Didn't really like Genesis, felt almost too high-tech for Ark. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Ark had always they'd always made it known that they wanted to go kind of in the high-tech direction, but I get what you're saying. I personally prefer Ark back when there was no tech or anything like that, but obviously, they've already gone into the tech realm, so we'll never have that OG Ark back. But they said Genesis 2 is going to be much better because they're going to base a lot of things that they do off of community feedback. So I got high hopes for Ark 2. Or not Ark 2, Genesis 2. Well, I got high hopes for Ark 2 also. Hopefully that game will end up being really good. So it was 49.50, right? I think it was. Or was it 42.50? It might have been 42.50 that it was at. I think it was. I think it was 42.50. That guy's a 90. 20. Another 20. It had to have been 42.50. So somewhere over here, I think, is where he would be. That's a 100. 25. $140. I mean, let's get this 140, honestly. That's fine right there. Ooh, it's actually going down. There we go. Get this little guy tamed. It is a male, and I already have a male, so that's a little unfortunate, but always good to get more down anyway. This the beta of the new Call of the Wild map? Of course. This is the Hunter Primal 2, actually. It's not just a new map, it's a full new game. And we need to go find a stego to get some prime. Actually, we're next to the swamp. We can just go get that Bronto, actually. Hey, Gunner. Hey, bottom boy. Holy wonky buck. You are certain, right? You're certainly correct right there, sir. Love that lever gun thing. I know, right? The long neck is amazing. A stego, you say? Yes, a stego. This is a very big, long-necked stego, actually. Let's just land and chase it. Hey, Henry, how's it going? There we go. There's some prime meat. Hey, Gray Outdoors, how's it going, man? How have you been? Grab some raw meat. See raw prime. Chuck that in there. There we go. Anything else around here that could potentially damage it? I don't think so. Don't think there's any dillos or anything like that. Oh yeah, there is. We'll kill these guys real quickly so that they don't go over and hit it. Fire shells? Yes, this is actually the Dragon's Breath rounds. That's a tough dillo. 140, that explains it. To tame an animal, you first need to kill it. Well, you kill an animal, and then you use that animal to tame another animal. 'Tis the arc circle of life. Get these trees out of the way. Alright, perfect. This one shouldn't be too long. It's only going to take 4 meat to tame it, it looks like. Maybe 5, actually. Let's make sure. No, it'll be 4 exactly. Nice. When you start playing Ark, I started playing it shortly after it came out back in 2015. Nice, Marcus. First stream I've caught in a while. What game is this? Ark Survival Evolved, Gray. Yeah, Smash. I miss the old days of Ark back before tech. That was kind of when I got into the game heavily. I had it ever since it came out, but didn't play it super heavily until the Center came out. Once the Center came out, that's when I really got into it, and that's actually when I met Bree, because we ended up joining the same tribe on a PvP server. And for about, I think, a full year pretty much, Ark was like the only game I played. Let's get another point into melee. Hey Avery, how's it going? So basically, you can think of this game kind of like Rust, but with dinosaurs. So it's a survival game. You start with pretty much nothing. You can tame dinos to help you gather resources and to fight with, and all that good stuff. Wow. Streamlabs is actually way ahead of the notification in YouTube. Thank you, Sled Junkie. I appreciate that, man. Hope you have a smooth stream. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. I hope you've been having a great day. Thanks for dropping into the stream. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we get some good tames today. We have this one down right here, this 140 Terra. I'm gonna make sure we remember where this is, but I'm going to kind of look around the surrounding area, and hopefully we can find another Terra that's worth taming, because we need some females. This is our second male. Getting a couple decent level females wouldn't be too bad of an idea. I mean, a 100 isn't terrible, but it's not great. So basically with the dinos, when you're trying to tame them, whenever you tame a dino, it'll have like random stat points, and once you actually finish the tame, it'll get assigned like a set number of levels based off of what level it was when you tamed it, and those are randomly distributed throughout all of their different stats. So you want to get as high of level 1 as you can, so that there's a higher chance of it getting good stats. So that's why I'm looking for only the higher level ones. Don't see anything in the immediate area though. Nothing worth grabbing at least. Level 15 Tapajara. Another Tappy. Gonna make me start playing again? I mean, I would, man. Ark's one of those games where it's always like a good pastime. I can honestly just spend hours on this game pretty much any time I jump into it. It's got a way of just sucking you into the action. Brought together by a dino survival game. You are correct, Smash. 'Tis where the story began. Level 60 Terra. Don't see anything crazy here. I mean, oh, that's a 162 Tech Rex. That's not bad. I kind of want to try and tame this, 'cause that's a decent Tech Rex. I think they max at like 180. That one's pretty good. We'll see. I might come back to that in a bit. Primarily after Pteranodons at the moment, but if that's still there, we might go back there. Yeah, Tech Rex. So basically a Tech Rex is... it's a T-Rex, but... it's the tech version of it, so it's basically just like a robot one of sorts. Have you ever played Subnautica? I've played it before. It's been a long time though. And I don't know, it was fun, but it wasn't necessarily, I guess, my style of game. Not too into the whole underwater survival. But it was decently fun. If it was multiplayer, I would love it, but since it's only single player, it's it's alright. Hey, Brooks, how's it going? Hey, B-boy. I don't remember AEW. I'm pretty sure we weren't yet. Is it bad I know everything that's going on? Nah, Smash. That's not bad. You probably just love the game as much as I do. Ark is one of those games where I'm always going to love this game. No matter where they end up taking it, just because I've put so much time into it and spent so much time on it and had so many good memories. A lot of fun times. Ark is just always going to be a game that I love. Although it's getting to a point where I don't know nearly as much about the PvP side of things as I used to. I was really heavily into the PvP servers when I first started getting into it heavily, back when the center first came out. But then in the past year or so I haven't played as much PvP because I did a lot of PvE with Bree because we didn't really have anybody else to play with. So we kind of just stuck to PvE. But who knows, maybe in the near future I'll try to get back into some PvP. If I can get Kill Clinton to commit to a server, then I think that could be a lot of fun. Ooh, 130, but it's a male again. I gotta go back and find where one of those 150s is. Yes, Levi, pretty much. You're not wrong. That's basically how it is. You're not wrong at all. Here's the new Pteranodon. There he is. Let's actually see what those stat points are. So it's got 30 points into melee, 37 into stam, 46 into health. Okay. So this is a good health bird. 46 into health is not bad. I'd prefer 50 plus for a lot of these stats, but for a starter, this isn't too bad. 46 HP. I actually want to compare that to the one I already had. 29 in health. Okay, so this one got really terrible health stat. But it has 41 in weight. Yeah, this new one I think is actually a little bit better in most spots. Yeah. This one had a lot of wasted points in like oxygen and food. And this one got way better rolls. So I think this one's gonna be our main, like, a breeder male for now. It'll be our good starter breeder. Put him in there. So we'll probably use this one for taming gigas or something like that. Because that's what I want to do right now. I want to get a giga so that we can use it to kind of kill everything in the area and clear stuff out. It is my favorite dino, so I'm always happy to have them. So we got one kind of over there. Doesn't surprise me that that's where it is. 2330. Technically like 2431 basically. I think we got everything we need. Need more narcotic though. I can't remember. Does this server have a meat spoiler? It does not. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do the whole meat splitting tactic. This fish meat's close. It's basically we're just splitting all these stacks into stacks of one. That way they'll all spoil at the same time instead of spoiling one by one. Hey, Danny, right now I'm just playing solo. Maybe eventually we can get Kill Clinton in here, though. Oh gosh. There we go. Love the Diamond with Every Gun series. I'm glad to hear that, Peyton. It's been a lot of fun. I have loved making those videos. Love how you tame dinos with narcotics. I know, right? Well, it's just to keep them asleep. Just to keep them sleeping. Pick him up. Turn up the gamma a little bit so you guys can actually see it. We're pretty much just waiting for that now. All else fails, we can just use narco berries, which is probably what we'll do, actually. We have 2,000 of those. Actually, there's 84 narcotic. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go get those coordinates once again. So 85 is the level of the one that we're after, and then it's at 2431. Okay. We need to head to 2431. E-gaming now? Of course, Lucky, of course. They're having a world save, so it's gonna lag a little bit. Hey, Jackson, how's it going? You know, honestly, guys, if any of you want to jump on and play some Ark with me, feel free to. This is it is a PvE server, so perfectly fine to do that. Could never get into Ark, it's too much for me. It's definitely one of those games, Levi, where I'd say, especially now, after it being out for 6 years at this point, it's really hard to get into. Especially if you don't know a lot about the game or haven't played it much before. It can be pretty hard to get into. Just because at this point, everybody is, like, insane at the game and knows, like, all the little tips and tricks to completely outplay you. It can be rough. Even for somebody like me who plays this game a lot, since I took like a year off from it, I am not nearly as up to date on the PvP metas right now as I used to be. Definitely one of those games that's rough to get into or to get back into. Said it was like 21, so it was up here somewhere. It had to have been just like right up top here. I bet it's on the very top of the mountain. Been seeing them up here more in the past few months than they used to be. Oh wow, it's not. What do you know? It's a little strange. There it is. It is a male, so that's a little unfortunate. If it's gonna be lower level, I'd prefer it's a female, but... Alright, now we get to the tricky part. Kill these wolves first. Forgot my M1 though, so I don't know how we're gonna do with wolf defense. There we go. Got him down anyway. Hey, trappers, how's it going? Hey, don't you walk forward after I got off of you. Stop that. Now we go up here. Get out the Pteranodon. And lure this thing in. While attempting to not get bit or anything like that. Woo! The pain! Of course it would go just barely to the right. Or left? Right? Left? Depends on which way you look at it, I guess. Hey, Maggie. How's it going? Welcome back. That bite hurt. Big oof. Big oof. Let's get his attention. Hey, you. Come back here. Yeah, that's right. Come get me. I think this is the way we'll do it. Really? You gonna get stuck? What is this? What is this? There we go. Now we got him in the trap. Oh gosh, that lag was bad. Come on, hello? There we go. That was almost bad. That was almost bad, but we got it in. And there's even a little ledge that we can sit on to tame this. Hey, big fallow hunter, how's it going? Yeah, we're on some arc at the moment. You know, before we do this, I should actually build a fire. What do we need? Thatch flint. Alright. We need a little bit of flinter, and then some thatch. Just so we don't freeze to death. That's the last thing we would want while we're up here. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Get 2 of these made. Alright, there we go. We are ready. A little bit of flinter, yes, indeed. How to get the ball mod on Xbox? Sadly, you can't on console. As far as I know, there's no modding on console. Just for the PC version of Ark. Because it goes off of the Steam Workshop. Ark is downloading. Nice, Smash. Yep, you definitely heard that, Kyla. That is what I said. Oh. I swear if this Argent comes over here. Oh, no, it is. No, 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 don't do this. Are you kidding me, man? Now I'm gonna have to start the Torpor over again on that Giga. That's so annoying. You stupid RG. Well, I know what I need to do. We're gonna bring the Wyvern over. Now I can just hop on it quickly next time. Better. Much better. Now we won't be wasting time and precious tranks. Wish I had a PC because Ark is kind of hard on console. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's not as fun on console. Oh, you did, Maggie? I got timed out by Mac almost immediately. It was interesting. I jumped in the stream, I'm like, hi, next thing I know, I get timed out. And it's like, alright. That's good. Yeah, Ark's always like that, Smash. Even for me, it updates very, very slow. It's just how the game is for some reason. It takes forever to update to the new patch or whatever. Or download, I guess. Hey, Joni. We are taming a Giga right now. Yeah, trappers. I mean, I don't really play single player ever. When I play Ark, I always play on like an actual server because I like playing on servers where it's always active, not necessarily like the single player one where it pauses every time you exit. Yeah, Smash. Pretty much. Well, Gigas take forever. Oh, you meant your game. Yeah, of course I will. I'll be doing more for sure. We're out of food. We'll eat after. We just gotta watch our torpor. Because they have smaller hitboxes, Joe. In Ark, you have a smaller hitbox if you're a female character. Not sure why, but that's how they made it. It's gonna hurt my HP a little bit, but I need it, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Lost a little bit of torp, but it's whatever. All of my cooked meat had spoiled. Yeah, Kyla. Hey, Alpha, how's it going? Headshots don't matter on Gigas, Landon. They don't have a headshot hitbox. Yeah, Michael, for sure. Definitely will do some more Ark streams. Especially when Genesis 2 comes out. It's supposed to be better than Genesis 1. They said they've taken like some feedback from the community to make it feel more like a normal Ark map while also fitting along with the storyline. Really? The animation just completely screwed me over. But we finally got some meat at least. That animation screwed me over. Ended up making me shoot over its back. Oh well. We at least got some food now. Hey, Clack6, how's it going? What mode are you playing? This is on a PvE server. We'll probably do some PvP once I get back into it a little more and have some people to play with. Hopefully I can get Kill Clinton in here eventually. And maybe some more people too. I know Smash is gonna join in on this server once he gets everything updated, so we'll see. Glad to hear you enjoy them, Joe. Last 2 times I've asked him to hunt mule deer. 1 week ago we got a really big mule deer, and today a non-typical. Nice, Joni, that's awesome. I bet Corpse is pretty happy with that. Yeah, Michael, for sure. Is that Torpor Taming? So basically, these darts, they give it Torpor. Once it hits the amount of Torpor that this animal has, it'll knock out, and then we can start taming it. This one has 60,000 Torpor. That dino looks so depressed. I mean, wouldn't you be if you had just got put in a cage with a bear trap and then are getting shot with tranquilizers? I think I would be too. I think it was only Rebecca and Corpse. Probably. Or Nightbot got you. Could have been Nightbot too. Yeah, Sam. That's funny. Oh, no worries, Jackson. If you could guess how many times do you think you've shot this thing? We're approaching like 90 right now, I think. We're like at 80, 85, 90, somewhere in that range. Because I'm almost positive I had 260 darts. Hey, Johnny. This is like 22 versus Cape Buffalo. Pretty much. I mean, sometimes with the like 150 gigas, when you get like max level ones, it, no joke, takes like half an hour to trank it out. And then, depending on the rates of the server, I think this server has like 10x taming or 8x taming or something like that. And it takes about half an hour to 45 minutes to actually tame it, so you spend over an hour on a giga pretty much. It's rough. But it's because they're the strongest dino in the game. They deal more damage than anything else. They also have a few drawbacks, like the ability to enrage if they take too much damage. Yeah, of course, Milo, of course. I plan to do more. Sadly, there's no cross-platform. I thought there was, but I did some research today and found out you can't. Good luck with the gigs. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Smash. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Do you have exceptional kibble? Nope. We're gonna be taming it with Prime. So that's all I got at the moment. I pretty much just started this server. It's a server I had played on previously, but I haven't logged into it for a few months, so all my structures and stuff had decayed. But I still had a bunch of my points, so I was able to get a few of the basic stuff. Like I got a Wyvern, a Pteranodon, a tech transmitter, and a few things out of the shop. Because this server has the built-in shop that you can spend points on when you earn them from playtime. Yes, Johnny got the speedy respawns, indeed. I'm playing on PC, Brandon. Nice, Ryder. Die, die, die. Well, we're not trying to kill it, we're trying to tame it. Yeah, Dave, it's an awesome game. Absolutely love it, man. Yes, you can have multiple people shooting it to speed things up. And eventually I would like to get Kill Clinton in here. Not sure when that'll be, though. It's going pretty good so far, Jaren. What's my favorite Wyvern? The Lightning Wyvern. I love the Lightning Wyvern. The Fire Wyvern is pretty awesome too, especially for doing den runs. But I think just as like usefulness, the Lightning Wyvern is my favorite. And that's primarily because I had a time where one of the PvP servers that I was on, my first Wyvern that I got on that server was I think like a 170 or a 180 Lightning. And I used that thing for like the first week of the wipe before I lost it, and it took out so many other people's wyverns. It was amazing. And ever since then, Lightning Wyvern became my favorite. Nice, Brandon. Maybe, Milo. They need a double barrel. It would be nice to have like an over and under tranq rifle. I know, right, Maggie? He's got that like both him and Flinter have like those like smooth, deep voices that are made for like audiobooks or something. What's the strongest animal in the game? This one in front of us. The Giganotosaurus. When it comes to sheer damage-wise, at least. And not counting, like, the, Titans, because they're, like, a one-time... Or, like, a, I guess, not a one-time tame, but they can't be fed, so they die off within, like, a day or two of use, but those are, like, special occasion type things. But as far as just the normal dinos, this is the strongest one. Need an automatic gun for this? I wish there was one. Some servers have mods where there's better tranq rifles, but the one that I'm playing on is relatively vanilla for the most part. It just has quality of life mods on it. Yeah, Jaren. It's a fun game. Are the crystal wyverns faster? Yes. They're much faster. They're much weaker, though. That's their only drawback. They're a bit weaker, but they are extremely fast. Alright, trappers. Later, man. And Alpha, tell your brother I said hi. Just a giant dart flying at it. Oh my, like a huge one. I proposed the idea of having an ASMR for Relieve the Strugs to Flinter because his voice is perfect. Yes, that'd be amazing. Yeah, it is going to be a long time, Milo, that's for sure. It takes a while. I have pretty low-end long necks at the moment, too. So it's going to take a little while to finish this tranking. Once I get some better blueprints and materials and stuff to actually craft them, then we'll be golden. It definitely takes some getting used to, Brandon. I've played this game about twice as much as I have Call of the Wild, so I've got quite a bit of knowledge in this game. Yes, Bubbles. I'm taming my favorite dino. And we're hitting some lag. And then after this, I need to get some oil and polymer. And then when we get back to the base, I should be able to craft an indie forge. You're right, Joni. 100%. You know exactly what we need to do. He is McTroubles, and that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's right, Johnny. I forgot that Bree gave you all of her old games. So now you have Arc 2. So if you ever want to jump on, Johnny, feel free to. Biggest thing is Arc takes forever to download and it takes up so much space on your hard drive. I am so sorry, I just smacked the microphone. Okay, not gonna lie. Getting a little bit scared now. We're running low on darts. We're down to 68, and this thing still has 58k to, or 18k to go. I'm slightly worried. I think I might have not brought enough darts. I would not have expected a level 85 to take this long, actually. Guys, I think we're gonna run out. Yeah, we're low on darts. This is not good. Oh no. I didn't think it was gonna take this long to get it down. Oh no. I could maybe spend some of my points on darts in the shop, but then it's gonna lose torpor. Ah! We're in a bad situation, guys. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be good. Oh, we did it. There we go. We have 112 now. Ooh. We saved it, guys. We just gotta time it with the reloads anytime we need more. We still have 3/4 durability on the long neck, so we're good there. Can you not buy more or something? Well, I can. I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to without it losing torpor. But we did it fast enough. Holy. Is that game Ark or something? It is, BP. It's Ark or something. That is for sure. Alright, 100 darts should be enough for the rest of this. So, Kyla, you had suggested those Bud Light Limes to me, and I liked them so much that I decided to get their variety pack that has the lime, the orange, and the lemonade ones. And I gotta say, the lemonade one, twice as good as the lime. It is honestly fantastic. Yeah, if you have not tried them, Kyla, you gotta. They're good. Yeah, that's understandable, Bubbles. I think they need to do, like, a new update. We need, like, a new piece of content, like a new True Racks, or a new weapon pack, or a new lodge, or something like that, you know? Oh yeah, we got enough darts now. We wouldn't have if I hadn't bought that, though. Nice, Kyla. Nice. Yeah, those lemonade ones are fantastic. Do you like Ark or the Hunter better? Probably Hunter. But Ark's one of those games where I'll always love it. Yeah, we're taming it right now, Meyer. Hey, Copper, how's it going, man? You got an insane loot run? Nice. Yeah, same, Johnny. I definitely want the filters and customization stuff for sure. Some quality of life things along with some new content would be great. Yeah, Meyer, some pasta. How much do you have to shoot it? A lot, because I'm using pretty low-end gear. Once we get some actual good long necks and some shocking tranquilizer darts, then things will go much smoother. But right now, everything takes a while because I'm pretty early on. This is a server that I used to play on, so I've got like a bunch of points left over, but I don't have access to the good gear yet because all of my old base and stuff decayed. So I'm pretty much starting from scratch minus the few things I was able to purchase with my points. Hello? Lag? Lag from the server saving. Rip. Oh gosh, that's a really long spike. Oh, there we go. It's back. Yes, I would like some pheasants for sure. Pheasants in Call of the Wild would be great. How many of these are we doing? We're not going to do any more in this stream unless we find a good level one. This was the best one they had here, so that's what we ended up getting. And we gotta wait for its torpor to start going down, then we will pump like 100 narcotic into it, go grab some prime, toss it inside it. Call it good from there. Alright, so once it gets to like 57,700, that's when its torpor will start going down again. So let's go get some prime meat real quick. So I believe mammoth give prime meat if I'm correct. I believe they do. Yep, 5 prime meat. Definitely gonna need more than that. Eventually we're gonna have to tame a mammoth because they are really good for getting wood. Later, Alpha. Thanks for dropping in, man. Hey, Zach, how's it going? You were terrified. Yeah, Bubbles. That's funny. Rest in pieces, Bubbles. Oh yeah, it's gonna be, let's see, 8 prime meat. Oh man. Fun times, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before this thing gets tamed. Nice, Zach. I don't think I saw you in there earlier. I'm not sure if you were talking in chat or not. There we go. Pump this level in real quickly. Let's go wait on this one. That thing's a friggin' unit. I know, right, Sam? And this is like a pretty low-end wyvern. Because this was the one that I bought with my points. It doesn't have imprinting, which imprinting gives like bonus stats and like a bonus percentage if the rider that raised it is riding it. Yeah, the mammoths are insane for wood nowadays. They used to be kind of just garbage. Now they're insane. Alright, later, Trayton. Gotcha, Zach. That makes sense. Yeah, the thing about Ark is a lot of wild dinos are not going to be too difficult to kill. Typically, it's just like, in a PvP server, the only enemies you have really are other players. Because it's tamed dinos that are super strong. I'd say tiger sounds good, man. Tiger sounds good, Meyer. Ooh, feels bad, Zach. Later, Maggie. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a good night. I don't really hunt coyotes too much, Ashton. Coyotes in Call of the Wild they're very strange. They drink at night, and they're so small that they always hide in the brush. So I just have not really hunted them much. Let's go get some more meat, as we had it cooking in the campfire. Beautiful. Coyotes need a resize? They do. They definitely do. Dumbledore should be his name. Yes. Yeah, I don't know, Nolan, I don't know. From what I've seen, it's not as good on console as it is on PC. Partially just because it's harder to make fast movements on a controller, unless you're super insane. I have seen some people that are insane with controller, but in general it's a little bit harder to be fast with things. And also, there's no mods on console, so you don't get to play the modded servers. Alright, so let's keep track of this guy, make sure he doesn't start losing torpor on us. Yeah, I agree, Johnny. I agree. Look like off King of Thrones. Sounds about right. Or do you mean Game of Thrones? What do you like better, Call of the Wild or this game? Call of the Wild still. But this game's very close. Just because I've got so many memories with Ark. I'm glad to hear that, Ashton. I'm glad that the videos help you out. I do my best. I'd care about mods, really just wondering if it's fun. I'm pretty good on controller. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be fun on Xbox. I'd imagine if you're decent with the controllers, then yeah, I'd imagine it'll be fun. Because it's still going to be the base game at its core, you know? Everything in Russia's an absolute unit. You're not wrong. Hey, Mac, how's it going? Yeah, Johnny. Alright, Meyer. The center is amazing tough. This is my favorite map of all time. Easily my favorite Ark map. This and Extinction are my two favorites. Center, Extinction, and then... I don't know. Crystal Isles is pretty sweet too. And then Ragnarok and Valgero are alright. Not a fan of the island. Not a fan of Scorched Earth. Or, Aberration. Not a fan of those. I can't stand normal island tough. I don't know. I didn't start out on island, really. I didn't really get super into Ark until the center came out, and that was the map that I have all of my memories on. Never could get into the island. It just seems so lackluster compared to other maps. Oh, nice, Ashton. I do remember Last Breath. Island was the first map I played because it was the only one that existed back then. Yeah, I mean, it's where I started too, but I didn't get, like, I guess, fully committed to playing Ark heavily until the center came out. I'd played it before then, like, a few times casually with a buddy of mine, but I'd never got, like, super into it until the center came out. We're on the center right now, Joni. Eventually, once we get some stuff bred up a little bit more, we're going to move over to probably Genesis. Since we're pretty much preparing for Genesis 2 to be released, I want to kind of make a lot of our time spent on Ark. I want to make a lot of it on Genesis, just so we can kind of get into the groove of everything. Even though they are going to change some stuff between Genesis 1 and 2, still be nice to kind of transition from a Genesis to the next Genesis. Also, before I forget, thank you guys for all of the insane support on today's video. Looks like you guys have really been loving the Diamond with Every Gun series. Maybe, Kaysen. Maybe. I hope they do. Pheasants would be amazing. Oh yeah, it does, Johnny. The island runs terribly on that PC. There's so many spots where she would always crash, and then have to reload in just to crash again, and I'd have to drag her character away from that spot in order for her to be able to log into the server. So yeah. Definitely don't play the island. Any other map is great, though. I don't know, Johnny. They shouldn't be. They should not be. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at, I haven't paid attention to that, Jolene. I might have to take a look at that later and see what you mean, because I haven't actually looked at that closely. That's one thing that I have not done, Brandon. Any of the times that I've played on PvP servers, I've never really had a reason to do that. Yeah, see, he's fine. He's not losing Torpor yet. He's got a little bit to go. Like another 1,300 Torpor. I'll just keep looking at him. That way we can see it. But no, I've never tamed the regular Titan. Because in most scenarios, I've never really had the need for it. Should make a lodge just for the diamond with every gun. I would, but then that would kind of like... I don't know, it would kind of take away from the lodge we're working on currently. Because the lodge that I have currently, I'm making my best of the best lodge. And for that lodge, I would have to remove our max score Cape Buffalo that we got in today's video in order to put it in a second lodge that's just for this series. So I don't think I'll do that. I'll continue just building onto the lodge that we got now, and then anything else will go into like a secondary lodge. Nice, Dallas. Hey, Webb. Oh, that would be cool, Sam. That would be awesome. Jeez, Marcus. Wow, man, that's crazy. And yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Alright, Torp's starting to go down. Alright, we'll do that for now. Let's grab this drop, since it's right here. Alright, he should only need to eat one more and then he'll be done. Hey, Panzer. How's it going, man? Yes, we are playing Ark indeed. Is there single player in Ark? Yes, there is. There is single player in Ark, and they give you like free reign over all of the different rates and stuff like that. So you can change things to make it easier or harder, depending on what you want. Oh, no worries, Nolan. I spy a troll fallow. Oh no, Kylo. Just shoving berries down his throat, pretty much. Narco berries at that. Now I'm just standing on his face. That is slightly in the ground. Alright, let's go into K mode and see, look under. Hello there. So close to being tamed. Like, literally 20 food off of being tamed. Smoking in the neck, teach it a lesson. You're right. 189 to 242. Oh man, Kylo, that estimate is sad. That is a very sad estimate. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Why can I not climb you, sir? There we go. There we go. Here we go. It's about to tame. I did spine it for a reason. Oh man. There he is. Well, we're off to a okay start. It's better than what some of the first Gigas I've had have been. He's only got 95 melee though, which is kind of to be expected out of a level 85, but as of now, this will have to do. Do I have a demo gun? I can probably craft one though. This will make things a lot quicker, just pick it all up like that. There we go. Got ourselves a Giga. Now we should try to find probably something for gathering wood. We also need to get some poly. There we go. All trash. Alright. Let's go get that poly and oil. I think the oil's up the top here. Since when did Pokeballs get added? It's a mod. It's one of the mods that's on this server. I think we need 100 oil. We'll get more though, just because I need to make gas also. Yes, that is true, Reskiz. It is the Dino Storage mod. And it is amazing. Well, looks like somebody was gonna build up there. Gotcha, Mac. Nice, Marcus. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? Did he eventually attack other people or what? This is a PvE server, so not on this one, but on the PvP servers, yes. It's like Rust on the PvP servers. You pretty much start from scratch, you build up, you tame dinos, breed them to get better stats, build a base, build up defenses for turrets, ammo, all that good stuff. Search for blueprints so you can craft better items. And then use all that to defeat other tribes. Actually, do I have? I don't. What's gonna get me the most poly? Honestly, I think I'm gonna get more just with the wyvern because I don't have a club on me. Although, I don't want to use a club. It's gonna take too long. We will just chomp them. Yeah, we get the same from that as we did from using the pick. Jeez, it's so many fallows. Legend has it I was your 50th like. You probably were, Nasser. It's insane. Come here, little penguins. Do I sleep or no? I mean, that's up to you, Milo. I don't want to be the one deciding if you sleep or not. If you feel like you need to sleep, then you should probably sleep. Smoking the little pangolins. Nathan coming in with the super chat. Hey man, just found your channel, really enjoying your content. I was wondering what kind of music you play for your vids and streams. So I play a variety of stuff off of Epidemic Sound. I find most of my stuff on Epidemic Sound by just going to the acoustic section. But to give you kind of a little bit of a guideline, I guess, look up a group called Headlund, like Headlund on Epidemic Sound, and that'll bring up the same kind of music that I use in my videos, and like Flinter and DD use in their videos. So hopefully that'll help you out. But thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's go back to base. Bring everything back. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy to help always. What, Milo? Oh, man. When you gotta play Ranch Sim, I want to get that game. It looks fun. I'll probably get it, next payday. Which is, like, 3 weeks from now? We'll see. Maybe sooner. Alright, later, Michael. Thanks for dropping in, man. Nice, Reskiz. Oh my gosh, Kyla. What a way to get a typo. This is a low-level Quetzal, so let's kill that off. That way a better one can spawn in. Yeah, we're super close to 11.5. We just hit 11.4 today, and I think we're already to like 11,415 or something like that. Been a lot of new people joining the channel recently. Alright, we're close to base. How dare you blame your doggy? Oh, that's funny. Need to sleep, I'm struggling? Then sleep, Kyla. If you need sleep, then sleep. Why, Marcus? What happened? Why can't you continue it? I think that's good. we'll drop the polymer and oil in here. See if we're close enough to being able to craft it. Yes, we can. Let me make sure there's not a smaller one. I forgot if they've added anything new, forge-wise. I don't know if this server has got any new mods. There's the Keep Forge. I don't know how good this is. For all I know, it could be better. Sleep is so overrated. I agree. It's overrated. Yeah, I don't know if the Keep Forge is better or not. I guess we'll just do the industrial one because I don't have the raw metal at the moment. I just have the cooked metal. So we'll do that. Alright, do we have enough to make a few foundations? Oh yeah. Let's do like 12 of them. Yeah, it's good enough. See if we can place this perfectly even. Going to extend this out a bit further this way, so could honestly, yeah, we'll place it as far this way as we can. There we go. Perfect. Now I need to get a Jenny going. There we go. Perfect. Troll rares are special. They are. Yeah, Tuba. Hey, cowboy, how's it going? Just got my 77th diamond. Nice, Jolene. Hey, Watcher, how's it going? Yeah, we'll extend out a little bit further here. Do we want to go further? Actually, I need to fill in this parts right, or these parts right here. There. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, Billy, that's not good, man. Yikes, I hope you're okay. Jeez, man. What mods are you playing with? I'm actually not sure what the mod list is for this server. I know it's got S+ mod, the awesome spyglass. Then you also have stuff like the dino storage mod. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was treading on thin ice, but we got it. Even though I could have just came out the front door. What's the fun in that, you know? There, and then we remove some of these. Extend this out a little bit. All right. I think we're gonna need to get more metal, most likely. I mean, maybe not. Yeah, so it is metal that we're short on. But we'll get some of that going now that we got the Indie Forge up. There's our gasoline. There we go. We got power now. Beautiful. It's about time we got something going. Beautiful. Alright. Starting to get some things going finally. How could I have forgotten? Yes, maybe if you turn it off and on, then it will work again. I mean, that's just common knowledge, right? That's how everything works. Alright. Let's go look for some cementing paste while that's getting smelted down. Do it, Sam. Do it. Do it for Billy. Oh, good to know we have some nodes close to us. I forgot that this spot actually had a bunch of metal. Oh gosh, the lag. My PC had a fit when I went over there. That base about killed me. Alright, beavers. Alright, took care of those. Now time to get the rest of the dams. There we go. Beaver revenge, I know, right? We finally get to get revenge on those beavers for knocking down our tree stands. What are these raptors doing? Yeah, that's right, get off of there. I'll play Call the Wild for you, Billy. Nice. So we got two right here. However, this is also where the beavers are. This could get interesting. There we go. While I'm thinking about it, we should do a couple cave runs too. Do a couple cave runs to get some drops, which will hopefully get us some good blueprints. Ain't the brightest raptors? You are correct. Everybody go get some big males for Billy. 135 Spino. That's not bad. And 140 Rex. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, guys, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. It's a great way to support the stream for absolutely free. Nice, Big Fallow Hunter. You need to change your name to Big Whitetail Hunter now. Alright, let me just make sure they haven't turned off flyers in caves on this server, because you've always been able to do flyers in caves on here before, but it's been a few months since I played on this server, so gotta make sure it's still a thing. And yes, they haven't turned it off, thankfully. we got most of our stamina back. Oh my gosh. Well, it's time for our little chitin rounds. I don't have as strong of a tame as I typically would, but this is an amazing way to get XP. Just gotta watch my HP. There we go. This is also a good way to get chitin too. Not bad. 2,000 chitin, like 6,000 meat. Aw, that was a 150 dung beetle. Man, I should have looked at that first before eating it. Feels bad. Nice, Fallow Hunter, that's awesome. Nice, RH, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Ooh, there's a drop. There's a drop. It's a red drop. Let's get it. Ooh. Mastercraft shotgun, not bad. What's chitin or whatever? It's like kind of like a hard shell material. This right here. It says this firm flexible material makes up exoskeletons hacked primarily from dead insects. So like the scorpions and stuff like that we just killed, they give that. There's so much here. Gosh. These caves are just filled. We got another drop right here, though. Looks like that one doesn't have anything good in it. The spyglass shows you what's in them, as you can see, like top left of the screen, and that one didn't have much at all. Kill a bunch of these so we can get tons of chitin. It is, Sam. Your favorite song is bumping on right now. The webs are the most annoying part. The spiders will keep webbing you. I think we got a decent bit of chitin though, almost 5k. That'll last us a little bit. I can make a decent bit of CP out of that. Jeez, Chunky, that's really unlucky, man. That's really unlucky. Jeez, 269.4 is a good one, man. I think my biggest is like 270 on the dot for the new scoring or whatever for them. So that's not bad. 269 is a giant. Nothing there. There can be one kind of back here also. Is there though? I don't think so. Nope. No drop back here. Should I buy a full Ducky setup in Classic? I would do it, Smash. Do it. It's too much fun not to do, you know? Classic duck hunting is top-notch. Like, super top-notch. Nothing here. Alright, I think we checked all the spots they can spawn. Don't see anything. We got our 2 drops now. Let's get back to base. After we regenerate stamina. Nice, RH. That's awesome, man. They do, Marcus. That's the one fur type I don't like. Just because they look so similar. Otherwise, it wouldn't be too bad. I like the brown ones. And then, obviously, the black gold looks amazing, too. You know what I just realized? We don't have a diamond feral pig. All of the diamond feral pigs that I got on the early access build. So I don't actually have one in my main lodge. Well, we might have to change that soon. We might have to chase down a diamond feral pig at some point. I'm gonna fly up and see if there's any red drops at all. There is a yellow drop. Is that? Can't tell. I think it's a yellow. No? Is that a blue? It's so hard to tell with the fog. There's a yellow drop. And I think that one might be also. So we need to get some drops. Get some better gear. But as of now, this is actually pretty good right there. And that shotgun's gonna be really solid too. That's a good shotgun. I don't really use shotguns too much in PvE though. If I was on a PvEP server, that'd be amazing. Finding a shotgun like that, that'd be deadly. This fog is really killing my vision though. I can't really see colors of things too well. Looks like the one to the left is a gold drop though. It's possible that maybe it somehow got deleted, Chunky. Oh, hey, Reaper. How's it going, man? Things have been going pretty good. Glad to see you. Yeah, Marcus, I definitely would recommend the Lodge DLC. One of the best DLCs there is. Why can't you land, sir? There we go. Let's hope that Megaloboy doesn't come over here. That'd be quite unfortunate. And slightly annoying to deal with. Caribird saddle. Which lodge, though? I would get Sasiki Safari. Because otherwise you won't be able to do the XXL mounts. Or are they called XXL or are they the massive mounts? I think they're called like massive or something, but you won't be able to do those if you don't have Sasiki Safari. Yeah, for sure, Jolene. That's kind of why I want a new lodge with new multi-mounts, more body mounts preferably. I think that's the one thing that the lodges could improve on, is just add more body mounts. Because most people prefer the body mounts versus the wall mounts. And so I think it would make sense to have more of them. Except for every... Yes, Sam, that is true. And I would definitely recommend getting a PC. If you can afford it, I would definitely get it. Ooh, 150 female. Somebody's got their aggressive Giga on the shoreline. Well, that's unfortunate. It's probably gonna eat my Terra. We gotta get this thing to fly away from here. Yeah, that one's just a aggro. Smoke the big female, that's what we're gonna do. Although it actually might not be aggro. It might just be set to neutral. But I definitely want to get this Pteranodon right here. I think since this is PvE, if I shoot this after we bullet, it shouldn't get attacked. Like, it shouldn't be able to target it because it'll technically be being tamed by another tribe. We can also just surround it with stuff. The gates aren't actually going to stop anything. Not like I need them to, though. Or not like I need them to, at least. Yeah, me and Flinter played during the 12-hour live stream, which was about a month ago. It was the 12th of February. So if you go back to the 12th of February on the channel, you should be able to find the like stream replay. I know, right, Sam? Just powering through those trees. As long as I have something built around it, even if, I guess, even if other people's tames can damage your, animals that you're currently taming, like, I guess, what would they even be called? I forgot the name. Downed tames, I guess, since I technically don't have them tamed yet, but I think as long as I have structures around them, they won't be able to bite through the structures. Because since that one's just on, like, roaming aggressive, I don't want it to accidentally kill this. Pretty sure I can literally just do this. Which means I didn't even need to make these others. Oh well. Low can I? There we go. The thatch. No. Oh well. Let's go get more. Alright, later AEW. Thanks for dropping in. And of course it's auto-saving. Alright, Smash. I don't know Sammy. I'm not sure if I did. Sadly no Bamboo. Or Reaper, I guess is what you actually are. I have not. I've got a Gray Diamond, but I don't really hunt them enough to even have a chance at one. I did get that Diamond Leucistic Mallard, though. That was pretty insane. Especially since Leucistic is by far the rarest. There we go. Hey, Trevor, how's it going? Alright, later, fellow hunter. 235 Chemsbox, so close. That is pretty close. Yeah, I remember that too, Reaper. I did get an Albino Lion, though, about a week ago. Actually, not even quite a week ago. It's been like 4 days, maybe? Yeah, like 4 days ago. Got an Albino Lion, finally. About 50% done. It's gonna need 3 more. What does it have for base stats, though? 29 into melee. That's not bad. If it gets a high roll on melee, this could be a really good melee bird. Where's your setup? Next to the lodge? I have a couple of them, Smash. I have one that's near the lodge, and then I have one that is kind of in between the two lodges almost. I think, at least. I'd have to actually go into it and look. 12%? Oh my, Kyla. That's insane. What's my favorite red deer? Probably either the mythical piebald or the mythical albino that I have. Both of those are pretty awesome. Yeah, honestly, I got pretty lucky, Reaper. I had only killed like maybe 100, 150 lions in my grind and then got it to spawn in. It was a female, but still looks amazing in the multi-mount. I would have preferred a male, but I was shooting every lion I saw regardless of female or male just because I wanted one no matter what type it was, so I'm just happy to have one. Super awesome. You should really do the medved missions. Maybe Clack 6. I'm like halfway through them. I did half of them before I started YouTube, so we'd be starting like halfway in the middle. No, it's fine to tag me. It's completely fine to tag me in chat. All it does is like highlight it in orange so that I can see it easier. Yes, true Smash. Now the goal is to get a male one. But honestly, I'm kind of liking the way the mount is right now. Albino buffalo, albino female lion, blonde female, and then a diamond male. I think it's in a pretty good spot. It'll be nice if we can improve it at some point, but for now it's great. Should be the last we'll need. Wasn't there a 145 somewhere near here? I think there was. I think there was a 145 in the area. 100. 60. 15, 90. That's the 100. I'm guessing that 145 got yoinked. Oh no, he's right there. I mean, we might as well get him down while we're here. Get another one taming while we're taming the female. How's it going there, brother? That poor little guy. Sounds about right, Smash. That's usually how it goes, man. Those does never shut up. There we go, kind of clear those trees out a little bit. This one should be extremely close to being done. Rip, Smash, rip. You should have carried like the 22 pistol with you. I don't know if you have the 22 pistol or not, but if you do, you should definitely have it on you. Okay, this still has a little bit. Oh no, it's fine, Chunky. I don't mind it. It helps me be able to see the messages a little bit easier. What happened to Tarkov? Just haven't been too interested in it right now. It's still in a weird state with cheaters. I run into way too many cheaters on labs, and that's the map that I enjoy the most, so just haven't been playing it much recently. I'll probably get back into it whenever Kill Clinton wants to play more, but I really feel like playing solo right now. I did do one raid yesterday though, and did pretty well in it, so maybe we'll do some more soon. Is there a Call of the Wild meme chat in Discord? I don't think there's a Call of the Wild one, but we have a meme chat, but it's just like a general memes. You do have the 22 pistol? Then use it, Smash. Smoke them. Here we go. Ooh, I mean, that's not bad. 42 into melee. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. 42 points into melee is not bad. I didn't even look at the other stats. What do we got? 42 into melee, 35 into weight, 32 into food, 41 into oxy, 38 into stamina, 35 into health. So it's got decent stam too. Health is kind of average. Alright, later, Reskiz. Yeah, for sure, Marcus. A good-looking Pteranodon. Sure. This one's at 24%. That one's got 40 into... Wait. Oh, that's my wyvern. What does this one have at base? 29 health. This could be a good one if it tames out and gets a good roll into health. Hey, get back here. You walking bag of electronics. There we go. 70 electronics. There's another tech one. Nice. Those are honestly a lifesaver early on when you don't have a fabricator up yet. Oh, it's CG on an alt. Gotcha. And yes, I just tamed a Giga earlier. We got one towards the beginning of the stream. It was only an 85, but better than nothing. Hey, Logan, how's it going, man? This thing's halfway done. Oh my gosh. It's a 145 Phiomia. That is epic. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer for this one. Oh my gosh, all the 12s. All the 12s. Ooh, nice, Chunky. A level 5 chamois. That is amazing. Smoke it. You must take the super pooper. You're right. We must. Let's get it. Let's get it down. I don't think bolas can stop them. I think they're a little too big, but we'll try. Oh, it does work on them. To be honest, I thought they were too big for a bola. Ooh, feels bad, Smash. You probably should have looked. Alright, there we go. I mean, we might as well since we're waiting for a Terra. And these things tame pretty quickly for the most part. 52 Mijo berries, but I think they go down pretty quick. Oh yeah, they tame really fast. In fact, I probably need to get more Mijos quickly. Should have brought the trike with me. Yeah, this'll tame really fast. Nice. That poor fella, I know, right? He got tied up and then shot in the head with tranquilizer darts. Poor little dude. But I mean, just look at the tusks on this guy. This thing's a diamond, easily. I think this will easily make diamond. Especially with our luck today. Yeah, we got plenty to tame it now. They still love you after you shoot them, though. That's very true. What's this thing's stats? 30 into melee. You know what that means. This is gonna be a battle Phiomia. It's gonna be a battle Phiomia. Maybe even max score. 3 shots in the head. Oh, you're right, I skull shot it 3 times. It'll be gold at best then. The way its little snout moves is amazing. The wrong thing. I think it's backspace. Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Nice, Kason. It's half troll. Probably. That looks hilarious. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. %67 tamed. Getting close. This should be about done. Yeah, one more eat. Like maybe another 30 seconds to 45 seconds? 30 to 45 seconds and it should be done. Level 25 Packy Rhino. I'm so sorry, sir. $87. It's close. They're both super close. Jeez. They might end at the same time. Probably not, Finn. Whitetail have not been fun. The Great One grinding session we did yesterday was not an enjoyable time. Whitetail are just not fun right now. Once they fix them, we'll continue. But right now, it's just not been a fun time. That poor dino, I know, right? It just stood there, pretty much. Well, that's because I bowled it, so it couldn't even move. Alright, let's see, what do we got here for stats? Ooh, 40 in stamina. That's not bad. I'll take it. This one's a pretty well-rounded one for the most part. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely a decent one. 40 in stam is pretty awesome, though. Good stamina is key. And the Phiomia is done. $43 into melee. What a beast. We got ourselves a battle Phiomia. Blacktail grind? Maybe. We could maybe do that. They're way more reliable. There we go. Now we can return to base. After we check a few more drops over here. What are the diamonds that I don't have? I think, as of now, the only ones I don't have is the Lynx Musk Deer, Coyote. I think that's it. I think that might be all that's left. And that's just primarily because those are harder to hunt. Yeah, it's all wood building supplies in that drop. That one's all wooden or primitive weapons, so that's not good either. We could real quickly check this cave for drops. It can sometimes have some decent stuff. And maybe we'll even get lucky and find a good level Megalosaurus. Don't see any though. Ooh, nice chunky. That's a decent one. That's a pretty good one, man. Nothing there. No drops there. There can be a drop at the bottom of this, so we will see. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a drop. Lag? Holy. Terrorbird saddle? That's not bad, at least. Somebody's got their little shack in here. Ooh. Never mind. I saw the pink and I thought it was gonna be something good. But it's just cloth and hide. Not great. Somebody's got a cool little base in here, though. And there we go. Now we're out. Feels bad, Smash. Feels bad, man. There's a purple drop. Definitely want to go get that. Ooh, that would be cool, Kason. I like that idea. No idea why a tranquilizer gun was on the survey. Yeah, I don't know either. I need to go back and kind of look at the survey again. I screenshotted like all of the different questions, In case I wanted to go back and try and figure out what could maybe be coming. 1 grenade and a trapdoor BP. Beautiful. Fantastic. That's what I needed. That's what we wanted. None of these drops have been great so far. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. They need to get creative with some stuff. Bring some life into it. Now we're on to the beautiful part of the day. Alright, later, Nolan. Finally got a melanistic mule deer, but it was only a silver. I mean, that's still really awesome, though. Those things are rare. Not really, Miles. I've seen a couple, but it's not really my style. Not really into it too much myself. My wife sometimes occasionally will watch it, but I don't really myself. That pool table's useless as well. Replace it with a massive platform. Yeah, pretty much. Don't waste space. Give mounts. Is basically what we're going for here. Oh yeah, melanistic or leucistic diamond. That would be pretty insane, Chunky. KC's looks insane. Still can't believe he got the melanistic one. Crazy. Alright, well, we got a lot of stuff to offload. I'll carry whatever I can just so I don't have to pull everything. But holy. Alright, we're at max capacity pretty much. Luckily, not really anything else needs to be brought in. I say that was a pretty successful taming run, though. Got a decent bit of stuff we needed. We got 2 decent Terras, a Phiomia, because we needed the Phiomia. Phiomia is the key to everything. It gets to live in the base. It's a special place in the base. Eh, 28 sounds about right. I think we'll need that. Maybe not quite 28, but close. And we'll always need more for expanding anyways. We got all the walls up and we needed exactly 3, so I guessed perfectly. Everything's gonna get rearranged eventually, but for now, this is what we're gonna go with. There you guys go. This is why you have Phiomias. But the primary reason is because the poop from them is used to make fertilizer, and fertilizer is used for the crops, and the crops are used to make kibble, stews, medical brews, all that good stuff. Did you know the Phiomia, in fact, is really cool? You are correct, Smash. Very correct. Hey, Float, how's it going? Yes, Johnny, everybody needs one of them. Everybody. There we go. That was almost perfect. We have one left. Almost perfect amount. I think that's good. Yes, perfect. Alright, nice. Got our little base going. Got a Phiomia saddle even. Perfect. There we go. Oh, the Phiomias are great. Alright, now let's breed the Pteranodons. That's a 90. I need to see which one of these is better. So 30, 32, 37, 46. This is going to be the best one to start out with, I think, just because it has that 46 health. Actually, we can just breed them in here. You know, thought I'd be able to jump over his wing, but not quite. Okay, buddy. Alright. Let me through. There we go. Now we'll just push him back. There we go. Then get the female. There. Now we're breeding our Pteranodons. Get a Thyla for you? Alright. We'll have to get a Thyla at one point. We're about towards the end of the stream for tonight, though. I need to go eat some dinner and stuff, so... But I'd say that was a pretty successful day. We expanded the base. We got a Giga, we got a couple good Pteranodons, we got a Phiomia. Grabbed a few drops, got some... little bit of a metal run I did before the stream, so it's been a productive day. Hopefully once Smash's game is done downloading, he'll be able to join in, and hopefully Johnny will jump on eventually too. Go smoke a great one, of course. Ooh, it better be chunky. Those things are amazing. Alright, later, cowboy. Yeah, thank you guys for dropping into the stream, as always. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the ARC stream. I know quite a few of you have been waiting for an ARC stream for a long time. I had talked about doing an ARC stream for months at this point, and just never got around to it. And with the announcement that Genesis 2 is coming out in like May 26th, I decided we might as well start getting everything kind of prepared, since most likely I'll play Genesis 2 on this server cluster, because I feel like the Genesis maps are much more focused towards PvE than PvP. But anyway, let's grab our little egg, turn mating off, and then we'll end the stream. So thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow in the Call the Wild stream. Peace!